everyone, what's up? Everlie here, and welcome to a brand new series. So this is Eco Lifestyle, and before we get into it, I wanted to let anyone who's new watching me, or if you're a returning viewer, that hey, I'm Everlie. I do Sims 4, Sims 3, and Sims 2 LPs, and I have all of them on my channel, so if that sounds interesting to you, I would say please take a look and see if you like them. I also really want to in the future do some console gaming as well as mobile gaming, so if any of that sounds interesting to you, then please stay around and join our little family. I also really love to make people laugh, and I love to share my creativity with others. So these two girls are the O'Connor sisters. They started in my university series and then carried over to here because they asked you guys on Twitter if you would like kind of university and eco lifestyle to kind of combine, and you guys agreed, and so that's where we are now. Because I thought that, university and eco lifestyle, they're both kind of about making things and like with the robotic skill and such, and so I thought it could go really nicely well together. Let's start on with the family a little bit so you guys can know their backstory. So we have Delilah, who's their mother, Robert, who's their father, and then of course the two sisters. Now their parents live in Windenburg, actually, in the family home, and both girls, when they were teenagers, they decided they wanted to go to university together because they're so close with each other. So they both went to different universities, but decided that they wanted to go together to each university, which was really hard. I cannot tell you how complicated that was. It was so annoying, but what ended up happening was Sabrina was losing a lot of credits and she wanted to ultimately become a teacher, but because she was losing so many credits, she was so far behind her sister Larissa, who wanted to be a lawyer. And so after a while of just thinking it over and just noticing how she was acting, I came to the realization that I don't think Sabrina liked school. Now, that's not saying she's not a hard worker. She's, I would say, a very hard worker when she wants to be. That's the key term here, when she wants to be. So I decided that I don't think being in school is actually for Sabrina. And so I actually had her drop out of school. Now, her parents, Delilah and Robert, were not happy at all that both their kids, who they, gave money to go to university, a lot of money that is, because university is expensive, to go to uni, and then one of them decided not to graduate. And so that's kind of why we're here now, because both of them have never had a job, and Larissa just graduated from her schooling, but Sabrina, of course, dropped out, struggling right now. So that's really going to be the focal point of this series, is them trying to just survive on their own, because they had their parents' money when they were in university and they were actually living pretty comfortably. And so since they're a little bit older now, I think that so it's time for both the girls to do it on their own. I mean, their parents could probably give them a little bit more money, but both girls know how hard it was for their parents to save up that money for them. So I really don't think they're going to ask their parents for money. They want to do it on their own. They want to prove to their parents that they can. And so that's why we're here now. And so just to tell you a little bit more about them, Larissa she's a responsible one. She's older, like 2 to 3 years older than Sabrina. She is very, very disciplined. She's responsible. She's caring. She's just a really nice, good girl. Someone you would definitely want to be friends with. And so her traits are as follows. I changed one trait because she's an eco lifestyle now, and here is her degree. So she's a genius, she's active, she always loves being physical. She had a soccer ball. I don't know if she has it anymore. No, I think I got rid of it. She had a soccer ball that she really, really loved playing with. And she is also now a maker. So she's going to be the one who actually makes the furniture for us and maybe candles. because I think that would totally be in her kind of realm, as well as robotics, because of her intelligence. I feel like she would definitely want to maybe even have a robot friend someday, and I never really got to play with that in uni. So I'm excited for that. And then you're probably thinking, who's this guy in her little thought bubble? So she has a boyfriend she just started dating named Jaden. He is a bodybuilder. She met him in university and they really hit it off. The only things they've had right now are a first kiss. So they're taking it slow right now because I feel like that's totally something that Larissa would do. I feel like she wouldn't want to jump in a relationship and have everything go so fast. And so I'm glad that she's taking it slow, even though sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wish they would speed it up just a little. So that is their dad. That's Robert. So a little bit more about Robert. He's a goofball, he's outgoing, and he's a foodie. Let's see. These are all the people they met at uni, pretty much. And then that is their mom, who's a perfectionist. She's a genius, and she's good, and she's a scientist. So between the two of them, they make pretty good money, and that's how, they were able to afford their schooling. But I wouldn't say that the family is rich. They are just a little bit more well off. And then we have little Shiloh, who is the family dog. So he's playful, adventurous, and he's friendly. He lives with their parents in their family home. And that's really it on Larissa's relationships. All these other people she kind of met during uni, so maybe we'll see them around. I'm not sure. These are all her skills right now because I have played her before. So I'm super excited to really see what they do together. Now, Sabrina, on the other hand, Sabrina is, I love her so much. So she has actually changed quite a bit from her university self. She has put on a little bit of weight, I would say, but I'm totally cool with that. I think she still looks gorgeous. So with Sabrina, her relationships are a little bit different. So she has a girlfriend currently named Sharon that we met at uni, and their relationship has been a little bit rough so far. Like, as you can see, it's mostly just the romance. They're not very close friendship-wise. It's mainly just romance. And so, I don't know. I feel like Sabrina would be the kind of girl not to kind of play the field necessarily, but I feel like she wouldn't just settle down with one person. And I feel like she would want to, date around a little bit before she settled down. Not like Larissa, who I feel like would definitely just be a one guy kind of girl. And she is pansexual, actually. So she has a little bit of romance with one of the guys she met at a club. I didn't want to go too far because she is still in a relationship with Sharon. And so, if she was single, maybe I would have them go a little further. But, it's honestly up to Sabrina. And then these are her relationships, a lot of whom she met at uni as well. And this is her little traits. So she's a geek, she's lazy, and she's a green fiend. I changed her trait. I forgot what her original trait was, but I want to at least keep 2 of her solid traits because I feel like that really is her personality, and so I didn't want to alter her personality too much. Same thing with Larissa. Sabrina's very much a free spirit. She loves doing crazy and kind of wacky things, like she doesn't really think too much before she does things. She decided that since she didn't want to be in uni, then maybe a nature-esque lifestyle would be better for her. And then, of course, since they're so close, they both want to come together, and so, yeah. That's where they are now, and with no money to their name. So they found this, abandoned place that literally has nothing in it. It's just basically a shelter. I at least want to give them a shelter, but there is nothing in here at all. And so they're gonna have to survive on their own, which I'm really excited for. But now, finally, I am so ready to get into gameplay because I've been just waiting forever. So let's get this started. And of course, since I played the save, it is freezing outside. Wonderful! Yay! Okay, there we go. Why don't you try to calm your sister down? She seems a little tense. I mean, I would be tense too. I mean, they only have a shelter and they have nothing else to their name. Why don't you give her a hug and try to make her feel a little bit better? Warn about bed safety. What bed safety? They have no bed. Try to brighten her day. Try to make her feel a little bit better. I don't know why she's feeling stressed out. Oh, unnatural environment. From a green themed being on an industrial street. Ugh, this air feels so gross and the land feels so unnatural. Why can't this neighborhood be a bit more green? Yeah, you're gonna have to suck it up though, Buttercup, because we're gonna have to live here for a while. What is she doing? She's gonna remove a wild plant. I don't know why. But, I mean, if she wants to, go ahead. What is that? I've seen it a bunch of times in different places. What is she doing? A wild soy plant. Hold on. Wait, I wasn't done. Oh, she's choking, just like in the trailer. I kind of want to watch her choke, I'm not going to lie. That sounds awful, but, like, we've never seen our Sims do that before. You okay? Yeah, you don't like the air, do you? It says gross air. The air feels a little heavier than usual, but industry is booming, yeah. And Larissa is actually okay. It doesn't really bother her that much, which is kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. So she just removed the wild plant for no reason. Okay, that's interesting. But yeah, so we're going to need to survive, which is going to be very interesting. I haven't really played much of like a rags to riches story, so yeah, look at all this garbage. Wow. But yeah, I believe for her, she's going to do more of the kind of gardening and or juice making. So that's what I was thinking for Sabrina. She also really needs a toilet, so that's going to be interesting to find out where she goes for that. So, do we get a welcome wagon here or not? I'm not 100% sure. Oh, now Larissa's feeling the air too. She's like, oh, it was fine for like 5 minutes and then I can't breathe. That would be cool if we could do something with the trains. Ooh, what's this? Community voting, what's it say? Ah, it says community voting board. Voting availability Friday 8 a.m. to Monday 6 p.m. Interesting. What is that? I don't know, but I can't click on it. I need to find a dumpster probably. I think we're going to be living out of the dumpster for a while because we have no beds. So, yeah, see, we could dive for deals, for meals, empty outdoor trash, nap in there, sort out compostables, and sort out recyclables. So, I mean, we might just have to nap on the dumpster for a while because I think the welcome wagon's here, though.
Nope.
Can we not fish here? I don't think we can, but I'm not 100% sure. Which kind of sucks because that's a way we can get food, so that's not exactly great. Yeah, I don't think so. I'm looking around. I don't think there's any fishing spots. Yeah, which is kind of sad because we need all the help we can get, so. Is this the bar? I think it is. Let's actually go to the bar so that we can, take care of our bathroom situation because I think that's the most important thing we need to get through. Okay, so we are at this bar, which actually looks pretty cute. Yeah, it is. I actually really like it. Hopefully they have a toilet here. Yes, they do. Good. Okay, so why don't you go use the toilet? You should use it as well. It looks like you both are, which is great. It looks like you can go downstairs. Oh no, I thought you could go downstairs. My bad. Hey, at least we have entertainment here. We might be here a lot since we have nothing in our house. So here's a townie, I think. Hathaway. Nice clothes you got there. Why is he angry? Hey, I gotta use the bathroom first, okay, dude? Like, talk to us after, please. You might have a home to go to, but we don't. That sounds so sad. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to be here before nightfall because, yeah, we're probably gonna be sleeping in the dumpster, or maybe we could sleep here. I don't know how well that's gonna work, but she's gonna try to grab chips, so let's see if that works. Oh, hey, Mom, no. We're kinda busy right now. Maybe some other time. Oh, she got some chips. I didn't know that was free. Okay. I mean, hey, that's fine with me. They both need to eat, so then that way we won't have to worry about their food, and then we could just, I don't know. What we definitely need to do is actually start going into the dumpsters, because I think you could find some really good stuff in there, and we need all the help we can get with the lack of money that we have, so... And then we gotta pay bills and everything. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be insane. Oof. Okay, so her new aspiration, I changed it, is the eco-innovator. So she wants to build a better, greener community. And then for Larissa, because she's going to be making all kinds of stuff, I had her become an expert at fabrication. So she wants to be a master maker. Come on, Sabrina. She's honestly not gonna like this lifestyle for a while. Should have stayed in college. But honestly, I mean, because she's lazy and such, and then she's gonna have to do so many things. I'm really excited for this LP. I have so many ideas. I want them to, do their own laundry. I want them to maybe have a pet, maybe. I would also like if one of the girls had a baby. I really miss having a child in the house, so maybe one of them can just accidentally, that would be a really great idea and just really fun, I think, to have to survive but also have a child at the same time that you need to take care of. Ooh, we can rummage through there. Oh, no we can't. I was so excited. Then I got so heartbroken. So I don't know where the dumpsters pop up or if they're only in certain places. Why don't you come over here and check on the community voting plans? Let's see what we can do with this. Okay, no neighborhood action plans have been put into action yet. Now let's get voting. Okay, so one vote equals 10 influence points. Okay, what does Sabrina want to vote for? Support the performing arts, definitely. Green gardening, definitely. Modern development and port promise. Promote creative arts, is that where we're at? Are we in port promise? Okay. Voting is closed. Okay. So we can't even vote yet, which kind of stinks. Here, why don't you check the gossip? That seems something that would just be right up your alley. Okay, so there is the dumpster. What is this? A wild soy plant. A foundation for healthy living. A soy plant will produce soybeans and soy wax. We can't collect it. Okay, why don't you view it? Or actually, you know what, that would be Sabrina's thing, because she's going to be gardening, so... Ooh, you could collect a sample. Why don't you just view it when you're done? And... You are not buying a drink. You wish. What are those? Why are there so many of them? I don't understand. So I think I'm going to have them actually head on over to their home lot, just in case the welcome wagon comes over.
Nope.
Okay, so we are back at our lot over here. So I'm going to have Sabrina actually, since we found where the dumpsters are, and it looks like there's more than one, it's time to go dumpster diving. It's really gonna stink when both of them have to take showers and there's no way to bathe. So that's gonna suck for them. Are things spawning in? Oh my god, they are. Okay. You go dig that up. I didn't think things came here. That's awesome. She can't do anything? Is it because she's tense? Why can't she do anything? It wasn't empty before. Okay. So, this is a picture of Sabrina and her Larissa and her sister, and Larissa and her boyfriend. That's what they took right during graduation. Ooh, a time capsule. Open that up. Open it. We got a Lindsay. 65 simoleons. That's great, actually. Let's keep it with us. Oh. Oh. Now that is flattering. What did you get? She got 6 simoleons from the dirty depths. Okay. Sort out compostables, sort out recyclables, and die for any meals, because we're getting pretty hungry. So, is it the same interaction, or is it different? Oh, that's cool. She doesn't, like, throw herself in there. Okay, did we get anything? We got a compost pile. Compost? What does that do? Okay. I don't know what I did just there, but okay. So then let's sell the Lindsay. There we go. So now at least we have some simoleons. Don't have a lot. Maybe you should collect a microscopic sample. I don't know what you would need it for, but just in case. How is the other dumpster? Oh, it's good. Sort out. Let's dive for meals, maybe. Let's try that. Or you know what, she's gonna take forever. So, Larissa, because you're faster, why don't you... Oh, she can dive in here. Okay, dive for meals then. Even though I feel like you would probably not want to do this, we still gotta help each other out as much as we can, so... Maybe only one per person can use this at a time, and then it just randomizes. Okay. What did we get? Found money fruit. You gotta be kidding me.
Got it!
Wow, we must be really lucky then. I want actual food, if you don't mind. Sort out recyclables too, if you can. Okay, what is she doing? She's viewing it, okay. Can we get rid of this? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, she found lumpia in the dumpster. How is... it's spoiled. Ew. Put it back. Put it back, I don't want it. Die for deals. You know what? Should we keep it or... I don't know. Because I want to do the grind a little bit. I think I'm going to sell it because I want both of them to... The Dirty Birdie may have found some amazing treasures, but she will still can't help but taste a tinge of regret. Oh. She found a... Oh my gosh.
Bruh.
It's really gonna stink when both of them have to take showers and there's no way to get to bathe. So that's gonna suck for them. Oh my gosh, that's what they needed. But yeah, I was thinking of planting it, but I want them to struggle a little bit. I feel like if they immediately got that right off the bat, like you wouldn't need to struggle at all. So that's why I decided to sell it, because I want to struggle. I don't want this to be over in like a couple parts, because the money tree will just keep giving you so much money. Oh my gosh, it's actually in a pretty good condition. It's functional off the grid. It's uncomfortable though. Okay, you know what? We'll take it. We'll take whatever we can get. We're going to put it right there for now. That's fantastic. That she found that. I am so proud of you. Can you find anything else? No. Dive for recyclables, I guess. And yeah, dive for recyclables. So she's going to do that. Okay. She's smelly and gross. Would you like to test out our brand new, well, not brand new, but would you like to test out our bath? Why don't you come in here and take a quick and tepid shower? Or, you know what, before we do that, hold on, hang on. Maybe we should clean it first. I know I would definitely want to do that if you got something out of the dumpster, so. I mean, sometimes you could find things in pretty good condition, but other times, I mean, I just want to be safe. I want them to be safe. Let's take a quick and tepid shower. What's this say? Sore from chores, from cleaning while off the grid. Without clean water, Larissa has to rely on sheer scrubbing force to get the job done. On the plus side, though, it's not a bad workout. Oh, what's she doing now? She's taking a bath? Oh, maybe because you're using less water if you take a bath? Okay. So that's what she's going to be doing then. That's what they're both going to be doing? Okay. Sounds good to me. Okay, what'd you find? You found compost and recyclable trash. No, that's not really what we wanted. But if you just empty the trash, what happens then? Oh. Rummage through it. Why not? See if you can find something. Did you find anything? No, she did not. Okay, throw away. Die for deals then. We'll take whatever we can get, pretty much. So then once you're done with that, I want you to head home. She found some recycled material she could put to good use. Really? Like what? Is it in our household? No, it's not. I don't know what they were talking about. What is that? Warmish wash from cleaning while off the grid. Water was applied to lingering film and smell begs the question, is anything actually cleaner? You kind of have to deal with what you have right now, you know. I mean, she might smell, but we should probably go back to that bar because they are getting hungry. Or you know what? Just take your bath. Take your bath. At least we got one thing. We got a shower, so I'm very thankful for that. And that was all on Larissa, too. Okay, back to the bar we are. So, we're going to have them use the bathroom again. We're going to get the pita and hummus, I think. Locally sourced sustainable water from using water off the grid. Using collected water that hasn't been treated and tested may seem a bit sketchy, but Sabrina prioritizes sustainable practices and minimalizing her water bill. There you go. Now she feels better. That's good. Because it is cool outside and it's windy. I'm glad she's so happy and inspired. We're gonna have to eat as much as we can. Okay, so I think they are done eating. So you know what time it is. Time to go sleep in the dumpster. Poor girls. They went from a normal life to university to this, so, you know. Okay, only one person? Have fun in there. So then, Larissa, you get the other dumpster. In you go. Oh gosh, that actually has trash in it. Ugh. Yuck. I like how it's actually moving. That's so weird. Hey guys, so this is Everlie from the future actually because something happened. So the recording software that I use, OBS, I use these like short keys for recording, and a lot of the times it doesn't even tell me if it's recording or if it's not, which is, you know, great. But what ended up happening was I accidentally pushed one of the keys I'm not supposed to press, and I had no idea I was not recording. So, yay. I did a whole nother day and literally nothing happened, so I mean, you guys didn't even miss much at all, so don't even worry about it. They did the same thing. They were dumpster diving, trying to find some goodies, but they honestly just found a bunch of just dirt and garbage. They didn't find anything useful, which was not, you know, fun, but that's what happened. And then I just took care of their needs, and then they just went back to sleep, honestly. So like I said, you guys didn't miss anything, but with that being said, I also lost the outro to my video, so I'm gonna do it now. So if you guys enjoyed, please, please, please hit that like and subscribe button, and tell me what you think in the comments below. Talk to me, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode where we will do some more fun things. Okay, bye-bye, guys!